Life is a journey of continuous learning, and as we age, we are gifted with the wisdom that only experience can provide. Yet, some truths remain essential, no matter how difficult they may be to accept. These are not mere life tips, but profound insights that can redefine how you live your final chapters. Today, I'll share 7 hard but vital lessons for those in advanced age. Truths that can help you live not only longer, but with dignity, purpose, and clarity. Before you dismiss these insights as just another set of cliches, consider this. The lessons I'm about to share might challenge your beliefs, but they hold the power to free you from many illusions we unknowingly carry through life. These illusions can prevent you from truly embracing your best years. Whether you're in your 70s, 80s, or beyond, this advice isn't about mere survival. It's about thriving in the later stages of life. So, stay with me, because these lessons could transform how you view aging, relationships, and what truly matters. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video to help spread these valuable life lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. If you find this video helpful, comment number 1 below. If not, comment 0 so I can improve future content. Now let's dive in. The first and perhaps most important piece of advice is this: do not blindly trust everyone who approaches you. As we grow older, loneliness can become a constant companion, making us crave meaningful relationships. But this natural desire can also leave us vulnerable. Not everyone who enters our lives has good intentions. Some people are adept at preying on our emotions, knowing exactly how to gain our trust for their benefit. Have you ever noticed how certain individuals seem to appear out of nowhere when you're going through a tough time? They offer support when you need it most, but as soon as your circumstances improve, they vanish. This isn't coincidental. Many of these individuals aren't motivated by genuine kindness or concern, but by a desire to gain something, whether it's money, favors, or control over your life. It's painful to acknowledge, but excessive trust can expose you to manipulation, emotional abuse, and even financial exploitation. Those who only show up during your weakest moments often have hidden agendas. They aren't interested in long-term, unconditional support. They simply want something from you, leaving you feeling abandoned and used when they've taken what they came for. This doesn't mean you should view everyone with suspicion. It's not about closing yourself off from new people, but about cultivating discernment. Learn when to trust and when to set boundaries. Safeguard your emotional well-being, financial security, and dignity. Trust is a precious gift, but it should be given with care. The second crucial piece of advice is this: don't cling to the past. As the years go by, it's natural to reflect on the choices we've made, the opportunities we've missed, and the people we've lost. We all have moments when we wish we could turn back time. But constantly dwelling on the past can weigh us down, preventing us from embracing the present. Living in the past is like carrying an invisible burden. It keeps us from seeing the beauty of what's right in front of us. Memories, whether joyful or regretful, can feel defining, but they don't determine who you are today or who you can become tomorrow. Every experience has shaped you, but it doesn't have to dictate your future. What truly matters is how you choose to spend the time you have left. The present moment is all you can control. Letting go of the past isn't about forgetting. It's about freeing yourself from regret and focusing on the opportunities still ahead. Life is always moving forward, even when we feel stuck in old memories. Recognize that some things are beyond your control. The only power you have is how you respond to them. Shift your focus to creating new experiences, building new relationships, and pursuing new passions. It takes courage to let go of the past, but doing so allows you to live fully in the present. Every new day offers a fresh chance to live with purpose, unburdened by the weight of yesterday's shadows. If you're still watching and finding these lessons helpful, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. Thank you for your valuable time. The third piece of advice is essential for anyone seeking to live their later years with peace and purpose. Never underestimate the importance of nurturing your mental and emotional health. In our younger years, it's easy to take emotional well-being for granted, as life's demands, work, family, and various responsibilities consume our attention. However, as we age, tending to our inner world becomes not just helpful but essential, directly influencing our overall quality of life. As we grow older, much of our focus often shifts to physical health, doctor's visits, medications, and maintaining an active lifestyle. While these are undeniably important, it's crucial to recognize that mental and emotional health is equally vital. It's a mistake to think emotional struggles should be brushed aside or ignored, especially when physical challenges already demand attention. The reality is that emotional well-being forms the foundation of how we experience life. Ignoring this can have serious consequences. The aging process naturally brings significant changes. We may lose loved ones, leaving us feeling isolated and heartbroken. Retirement can challenge our sense of purpose, forcing us to question who we are beyond our past careers. Adjusting to these life transitions can be emotionally taxing, sometimes leading to feelings of sadness, anxiety, or even depression. Left unchecked, these emotions can snowball into much bigger challenges. It's essential to treat mental and emotional health with the same seriousness as physical well-being. Suppressing emotions or pretending problems don't exist only leads to more significant struggles over time. Acknowledging emotional distress and taking proactive steps to address it can prevent minor concerns from escalating into major obstacles. One of the most effective ways to maintain emotional health is reaching out for help when needed. There's no shame in seeking professional support through therapy or counseling. A mental health professional can offer guidance, provide coping strategies, and create a safe space for exploring difficult emotions. Additionally, joining support groups can be incredibly comforting, as connecting with others facing similar challenges can ease feelings of isolation. Maintaining meaningful relationships with friends, family, or a trusted social circle is another essential pillar of emotional well-being. Staying connected with people who bring positivity and understanding into your life can provide a much-needed support network during tough times. Make an effort to nurture these relationships, ensuring they remain sources of comfort and encouragement. Engaging the mind is equally important. Just as the body needs exercise, the brain thrives on mental stimulation. Reading, learning new skills, picking up hobbies, or tackling intellectual challenges keeps the mind sharp and boosts emotional resilience. Lifelong learning, whether it's mastering a language, exploring a craft, or volunteering in the community, can create a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Activities that spark joy, such as gardening, painting, or playing an instrument, offer both relaxation and emotional enrichment. They help cultivate a sense of achievement and purpose, acting as powerful antidotes to emotional lows. By keeping your mind active and engaged, you can better navigate the emotional highs and lows that come with aging. Ultimately, caring for your mental and emotional health isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Just as you prioritize physical health through exercise, diet, and medical care, you must extend the same dedication to your inner well-being. Your thoughts and emotions shape how you experience the world, determining your overall life quality. Nurture your emotional health, and you'll be better equipped to face life's challenges with resilience, optimism, and a positive outlook. Remember that the way you think and feel profoundly impacts your journey through life. Treat your mind and heart with the same care, patience, and respect you give your body, and your later years will be filled with greater peace, joy, and strength. The fourth piece of advice is fundamental to preserving your dignity and self-respect. Don't let others dictate your choices. As we age, it's common for family members, friends, and even society to feel entitled to decide what's best for us. They may offer unsolicited advice about where to live, how to spend time, or how to manage finances. While many of these suggestions come from a place of love and concern, they can sometimes overshadow your personal desires and needs. There are circumstances, especially concerning health or safety, where outside opinions might be necessary or even life-saving. However, in most cases, it's vital to assert your right to make decisions about your life. Your years of experience, accumulated wisdom, and deep self-awareness are valuable and should never be disregarded. Allowing others to control your decisions can create a painful sense of losing autonomy, stripping away your independence and self-esteem. It's essential to recognize that this phase of life is still yours to live on your terms. Whether choosing where to live, pursuing new interests, or managing finances, these decisions belong to you. Don't let the fear of disappointing others or pressure from external expectations force you to compromise your beliefs or desires. Sometimes saying no is necessary for self-preservation. Setting boundaries and expressing your needs assertively but respectfully helps protect your sense of self and reinforces your right to autonomy. You have every right to live your later years according to your preferences, without feeling compelled to conform to others' expectations. Respecting your wishes isn't just an act of self-love. It's a powerful statement that you remain the ultimate authority in your life. By standing firm in your decisions, you maintain dignity and send a clear message that your autonomy is non-negotiable. Living with the freedom to make your own choices ensures you can age with grace, fulfillment, and a strong sense of personal integrity. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. The 5th piece of advice is crucial for ensuring peace and security in your later years. Never underestimate the importance of financial planning. A well-structured financial strategy not only maintains material comfort, but also safeguards your independence and shields you from potential vulnerabilities as you age. Managing finances becomes more complex over time, making it essential to approach this area with thoughtful consideration. As income typically decreases with age while expenses, especially healthcare-related, often increase, having a sound financial plan becomes indispensable. This strategy should include managing your savings wisely, reviewing your investments regularly, and establishing a strong emergency fund to cover unexpected expenses. Without a solid financial foundation, many people find themselves dependent on others or forced into difficult decisions that compromise their quality of life. Equally important is staying vigilant against financial fraud and abuse, which can disproportionately target older individuals. Scammers may attempt to exploit vulnerability, so avoid making rushed financial decisions. Seek advice from trusted financial professionals when needed to ensure your resources are managed securely and effectively. Planning for the future also involves addressing the distribution of your assets. Though creating a will and organizing legal affairs can seem overwhelming, it is a vital step in ensuring your wishes are respected and preventing unnecessary complications for your loved ones. By taking care of these matters in advance, you provide clarity and peace of mind for yourself and your family. Ultimately, financial planning goes beyond securing money. It's about ensuring the freedom to live life on your terms. A comprehensive financial strategy brings peace of mind, allowing you to focus on what truly matters: your health, relationships, and overall well-being. It empowers you to embrace each moment without the burden of financial uncertainty, enabling a life filled with confidence and joy. The 6th piece of advice is essential for maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life in old age. Do not isolate yourself from the world. As we age, some relationships may naturally fade due to changing circumstances, the loss of loved ones, or a tendency to withdraw. However, allowing yourself to become socially isolated can have serious consequences for your mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Staying socially connected is vital for a healthy and vibrant life. Social interactions provide more than companionship. They offer mental support, emotional stability, and a sense of belonging. Isolation can lead to loneliness, which may spiral into depression, anxiety, and a decline in overall quality of life. Actively seek opportunities to engage with the world around you. Participate in community activities, join clubs that align with your interests, or volunteer for causes that resonate with you. Volunteering is especially powerful, offering meaningful connections and a renewed sense of purpose. Don't underestimate the value of cultivating new friendships or reconnecting with old ones. Even small, everyday interactions can profoundly impact your emotional well-being, enriching your life in unexpected ways. In today's digital age, technology can be a valuable tool for avoiding isolation. Learning to use social media, video calls, and messaging platforms can help you maintain close relationships, even when in-person visits aren't possible. Living a life filled with meaningful social connections isn't about being surrounded by people all the time. It's about having relationships that bring joy, support, and a sense of purpose. The quality of your connections matters more than the quantity. Deep, genuine bonds can make your later years more fulfilling, helping you age with grace, vitality, and contentment. This leads to the seventh piece of advice, which may come as a surprise but is worth considering. Don't masturbate every day. While masturbation is a natural and healthy activity when practiced in moderation, excessive indulgence can have negative consequences, particularly as you age. While it can provide stress relief and contribute to well-being, overdoing it may cause both physical and mental health issues. Finding a healthy balance is essential for maintaining overall vitality and emotional stability. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please comment number 3 below to let me know you're still with me. Thank you for your valuable time. The seventh and final piece of advice is this. As long as you are alive, there is always something new to explore and discover. Age should never be a barrier to growth. No matter how many years you've lived, there's always room to learn, whether by picking up a new hobby, delving into an unfamiliar subject, or embracing a fresh perspective. Learning keeps your mind sharp, your heart open, and your life filled with purpose. Too often, people believe that learning is reserved for the young or that they've already reached the limits of their potential. However, learning is a lifelong journey, and it's never too late to start something new. In fact, learning later in life can be especially rewarding. It engages your mind, fuels a sense of personal accomplishment, and opens doors to experiences you might not have considered before. Whether you choose to learn a musical instrument, study a new language, enroll in an online course, or simply make reading part of your routine, these activities can provide mental stimulation and emotional fulfillment. As you age, the ability to adapt becomes even more crucial. Life's changes demand flexibility, and the pursuit of knowledge helps maintain that essential quality. The desire to learn should never fade with time. Curiosity should remain a driving force, pushing you to question, explore, and discover. If you keep challenging yourself and embracing new experiences, your later years will be filled with possibility, not stagnation. As we grow older, emotional and psychological needs also evolve. Hormonal changes can influence desires and behaviors, including habits that might no longer serve your well-being. For instance, frequent masturbation, when it becomes compulsive, can reflect an emotional need for immediate relief, but may interfere with other important aspects of life like sleep, energy levels, and relationships. In some cases, it can even reduce sexual sensitivity, affecting intimacy and meaningful relationships. This highlights the importance of reflecting on the underlying reasons behind such behaviors. If daily masturbation becomes a habit, it may signal an attempt to cope with stress or fill an emotional gap. Instead of relying solely on this outlet, consider other ways to nurture emotional and physical well-being. Practices like meditation, regular exercise, creative hobbies, and meaningful social connections can help cultivate a balanced and fulfilling life. Moderation is key. Just as your body needs rest and variety to stay healthy, your emotional and sexual well-being requires a similar balance. Moderation doesn't mean giving up pleasure. It means finding a rhythm that respects both your body and mind. A life lived with balance leads to long-term health, joy, and deeper satisfaction. So, there you have it. 7 valuable pieces of advice to help you live a richer, more fulfilling life in your 70s and beyond. I hope these insights have inspired you to reflect on how you approach your health, happiness, and relationships as you age. Remember, it's not just about adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing from this video that truly resonated with you? Maybe it's a new health tip, a way to improve your daily habits, or a fresh perspective on building better relationships. Whatever it may be, I encourage you to share it in the comments below. Your stories and reflections are always inspiring to hear. If you found this video helpful or motivating, please take a moment to leave your comment. Hit that like button and share it with friends or family who might benefit from this message. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to our channel for more life-changing advice, stories, and tips to help you live your best life at every stage. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep thriving. As individuals enter their 70s, they often come to a profound realization about the power of small, intentional changes in lifestyle. These subtle shifts can lead to significant improvements in how they experience their later years. Rather than simply aiming to survive, they begin to embrace life as an opportunity to thrive. This shift fosters a deeper appreciation for the transformative power of healthy habits, shedding light on the path to a vibrant and fulfilling old age. One such essential practice that becomes increasingly vital after the age of 60 is maintaining a consistent and early sleep schedule. Sleep transitions from being a mere habit to a crucial element of long-term health and vitality. It is not just a time for rest, but a crucial period for the body to engage in repair and rejuvenation. Adequate quality sleep fortifies the immune system, enhancing the body's ability to fend off infections and diseases. Moreover, it plays a vital role in preserving cardiovascular health, allowing the heart and blood vessels to recover from the stresses of daily life. Sleep is also intricately tied to metabolic health, helping to regulate blood sugar levels and reducing the risk of conditions like diabetes. By committing to a consistent sleep routine, elderly individuals can dramatically improve their quality of life and, in many cases, extend their lifespan. At the age of 70, many individuals also experience a life-altering realization regarding harmful habits such as smoking and drinking. What once seemed, take smoking for example. As the liver's ability to metabolize alcohol diminishes with age, regular alcohol use accelerates memory loss and increases the likelihood of developing cognitive impairments, such as Alzheimer's disease. The consequences of cognitive decline are profound, stripping elderly individuals of their cherished independence and making even simple daily activities more challenging and isolating. The emotional toll is immense, not only for the individuals but also for their families and caregivers who witness the decline. The combination of smoking and drinking creates a particularly toxic mix for older adults. Both nicotine and alcohol exert devastating effects on the cardiovascular system by constricting blood vessels and elevating blood pressure. This combination places substantial strain on the heart, significantly increasing the risk of heart attacks, strokes, or early-onset obesity. Furthermore, the body's ability to heal is greatly diminished, making recovery from these health crises even more challenging. However, there is hope for those who recognize the destructive nature of these habits. By the time they reach 70, many individuals experience a pivotal moment of realization and choose to abandon smoking and drinking for the sake of their health and well-being. It is never too late to quit. The benefits of quitting can be felt quickly and last a lifetime. Within a few weeks of quitting smoking, improvements in lung function become apparent, blood circulation improves, and the risk of heart disease begins to decrease. Likewise, reducing or eliminating alcohol consumption allows the liver and other organs to recover, leading to enhanced overall health and a renewed sense of well-being. Choosing to prioritize health over harmful habits is not just about extending lifespan. It is about actively reclaiming vitality, energy, and independence. This commitment ensures that individuals will be present to savor more moments, share more laughter, and cultivate more love in the years ahead. These lifestyle changes, such as establishing a regular sleep schedule, reducing salt and fat intake, and quitting smoking and drinking, are all about safeguarding the future. Hey, empower elderly individuals to not only live longer but to live better, filled with more energy, fewer health complications, and an enriched sense of fulfillment. At 70, the decisions are not merely about survival, They are about thriving. These conscious choices are about liberating oneself from preventable diseases and embracing the joy of living life to the fullest. This journey toward a healthier lifestyle is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the enduring desire to experience life's richness, regardless of age. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're still with me. Thank you for your valuable time.